Crystal. I've just finished term 3, I think it is, of Alpha. I'm a fur mum, but I do have my 8-year-old nephew that lives with me, Braxton.
Hi, I'm Bailey and I'm 23 years old. I'm from New Zealand and I've been in Australia for over 10 years now.
I was brought to Alpha through a friend. I actually came to the Easter Sunday service with Alex from church. She invited myself and another friend to come for Easter Sunday, and it was like advertised and stuff there.
I got on Alpha through talking to my sister Taylor. I got thinking about all these questions I had and didn't really have any answers, and I knew that Taylor went to church with her husband Riley, and I started talking to her and she said, why don't you come to Alpha?
I remember when I turned up to the Alpha launch party, I sat in the car and I was like, what am I doing? And because I wasn't going to come to the launch party, one of my friends actually said to me, are you going to the Alpha party? And I was like, no, like I've got Brax, like no, it's too hard. And she goes, drop him at my house. And then I was like, oh, I'm working, and like I was trying to think of every excuse under the sun. And she even turned around and said, I'll go and pick Braxton up from after school care so you can go. And I was like, now I really don't have an excuse not to go. And I remember walking up to the doors at the Mirawa campus and you're like, Crystal, and I was like, oh my God, she remembers my name. Oh my God, like I'm thinking in my head, oh my God, she remembers my name. And then like you were so welcoming, you brought me in and like introduced me to people, and it like instantly made me feel like I was at home. So I was like, okay, these are the kind of people I want to be around. These are fun, genuine kind of people.
I've now done 2 Alphas, and it has been the best experience ever, especially on the Alpha day when we were there. I just remember being in the space, and I actually saw one of my friends, Susie, I saw her on stage and she was singing, and I just saw how she was just like letting go, and she just didn't care about what anyone else thought. And it just, I don't know, it nearly made me like cry, because I was like, that is just so amazing that someone, like God is doing this in her life, and that's what I wanted him to do in mine. And I just remember at that point, I went up to Phil and I said, Phil, I'm ready for this.
I went into it going, right, I'm going to be that one person that's going to question everything, because I'm going to put you to the test, basically. You say that Jesus is there, but how do I know he's there? Like, how am I going to know that he's with me? Like, I'm from a broken family. My dad's never been around. You know, we refer to Jesus and God as the Father, or as God as the Father. And I think that word for me is a triggering word. So I was like, well, why am I going to put my trust in someone when my own dad's not around, you know? So that was very hard for me on that particular day, to come to terms with being able to let go. Everybody was like, you know, you just need to put your faith in God, and, you know, just know that he has your back and he's got the path that you're going to be on.
I was thinking about my life before Alpha, and it wasn't bad in any ways, but it just felt like something was missing. And when I went to Alpha, it almost like that thing that was missing was now filled. Like, I've made friendships, I've been able to explore my faith in a really comfortable place where there's no judgment, and just different thoughts from people that you don't really know much about. But by the end of Alpha, you feel like they're the closest people to you. I feel that after doing Alpha that I now have got like a place, and I know that I'm not alone, knowing that God has a place for us and he has such a huge impact on my life. I now believe that and I live by that.
Life before Alpha was, I'm gonna get emotional. It was kind of like I was needing another family, like another group of people that I could call my own. And so before that, I didn't have any of that. And then when I came to Alpha, I've met a whole new family of people that, you know, reach out to me and are kind of like my new crew. And that's what I kind of call you guys, my family, my crew. I feel happy, and I found my faith as well through Alpha, and I found a whole nother level of life, I guess, than what I was before. Like, I mean, I was happy before, but now I just feel like it's a whole different type of happiness.
I just feel so loved, and I feel like before I was like not the person I wanted to be. I think I felt like I was quite an angry person. I just wouldn't feel at peace or happy, and now I feel that, and I feel like I'm a completely different person to who I was before I started.
What would I say to anyone thinking of doing Alpha? Do it. It has changed my life a lot, and I think if I hadn't have gone to that launch party, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today. So yeah, definitely invite as many people, because we want to get the word out. We want to transform everybody's life, and the change that I've had, everybody deserves to have.